What is up, guys? I'm going to teach you how you can level up pretty quick in Far Far West. So the first thing you want to do is create a session like you're playing normally. Then the next thing you want to do is act like you're going to play a mission. Whenever you go start a mission, I recommend getting the higher difficulty as much as you can. If you can't get the higher difficulties, it's okay. You can actually get it by doing what I'm telling you to do in this video. You're going to start whatever mission you have. And as soon as you hit start mission, you're going to escape and you're going to return to the title menu. And now you can play the tutorial on the difficulty that you picked. Now you pretty much just want to speed run the tutorial. It's really quick. All you got to do is go talk to this guy. And as soon as you hold down F, you just want to escape twice. And then when you do that, it just gets rid of all the dialogue options there and you just can go do the next step. So really, that's all you really want to do. Another thing I didn't mention is you probably want to make a build that can make you go faster, because doing that is just going to make this easier. Now, you pick up your weapons. Now, you're probably going to be thinking that the weapons that we have are not the weapons that you want to level up or whatever that may be, because this is also going to help you level up your guns, which... And as you could tell, just by switching weapons, I have the minigun now and my bow, which is what I'm currently trying to level up. And now we're going to keep going. I also have some things to be a little bit faster. We got like boing, and we also have a double jump. Unfortunately, you can't use your spells until you're about to go fight the boss. So, pretty normal stuff. You're just going to pretend you're like actually playing the tutorial. Very important, dude. This is the most important thing. Do not call in your horse. Calling in your horse is the worst thing you can do, and I'm going to show you why. Right now, we're taking in some damage, right? But as you can tell, we will never actually die. This is the most important thing, and this is the whole reason why you can even do this step. So you can get as much damage as you need to level up your weapons, all that good stuff. If I hit tab, it does show the nightmare difficulty up here still. Once we do call in that horse, we will be able to die, and that's not what you want to do. So be very careful. Do not hit the button to call in your horse. That's why I recommend having like some fast builds. Anyway, now you just got to beat the boss, which is gonna be like nothing, honestly. So also, it's probably a good idea to just use your spells as much as you want, because you're just going to get more levels out of that too. Now, the last thing you want to do is start extraction. But whenever we start extraction, we're actually going to run all the way back to where those weapons were so we could pick up ammo. So now you just book it back to the beginning. Another reason why you even want to start extraction, by the way, is because you're going to get a lot more enemies. You're going to get more elite enemies. Yeah, there we go. There's the red place. Look, I didn't get lost. That's crazy. So, and now, you should have, if I can find it, here is your main weapon ammo right here if you need it. And then you got your sidearm ammo right over here if you need it. And now you can just sit here and, you know, pretty much farm kills as much as you need. You can also get your spells leveled up and stuff like that too, which I think is huge, honestly. That's one of the biggest things as well. And this will also level up your character too, but I honestly think that I learned from watching some videos myself that it's just better to do like quest, and you will actually level up more by doing quest in the game. And I feel like this is also kind of good for like new players, because I'm a new player to this too. I like doing this because it kind of gives me a little heads up of what's to come. This is nightmare difficulty, and I know I'm going to be cooked whenever I have to play nightmare difficulty, but it is still fun to see what this is like. And if I am correct, the way that your XP gets leveled up through weapons is by damage, so this is really going to help. And after you finally get all this done, you want to backtrack the way that you came and go towards extraction. You can't just like run to extraction, like beeline it to the extraction, because if you do that, you're gonna run into invisible barriers. So just go the same way that you came. You can do some damage on the way so that you're leveling up your weapons still. All right, I see the train, so all we gotta do, keep going. And as soon as you land on the train, extraction starts and you'll be brought right back to the saloon. You can just kind of infinitely farm damage without dying on any difficulty, and it's pretty nice. So highly recommend doing this. I have a feeling that this could get patched for sure. I definitely could have leveled up a lot more. I didn't even really play for that long. And I also recommend trying to have a build, whatever you think is going to help you, like get more damage and stuff like that for a build. Do not put any upgrades into your health. There's no point. So change your character to where the health is low and put it maybe into your ammo bag or spell cooldown if you're trying to level up your spells, all that type of stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you later.